Hey, it's Jody. I have a new process video for Spiegelmom Scraps. Today I'm using this super pretty smoothie mix that I created. I thought it was so much fun. I tried to get some summer colors in there. And of course I had to use the whole bag on my layout. So here I go. I know I want to make a big shaker pocket. I've been wanting to scrap my youngest's first flight out to California, and his bib, he has a red bib and he's wearing a red shirt, so I knew that would work perfectly with the smoothie mix. And I have grabbed some paper from the Hooray collection. I think it's from Crate Paper. And then this little cutter part page is from Webster's Pages. I really like the colors. Seem to go well with the sequence mix. And I thought with that kind of background page, I could kind of make it a fun grid layout. So I go ahead and layer some of those with a pretty yellow. I did pick a vanilla cardstock for the actual shaker pocket. And I go right along with all these little cards, just making a layer behind a few of them. Just trying to give them some detail. So that one says hello love, and the green one says BFF, and then the blue one says but first a selfie, and then of course the smile and the happy. And I'm just trying to find some things to layer underneath them. That's a little card from A Cherry on Top by Fancy Pants Design. And I just go through, got a few things. I add another tag. And then of course I'm going to put some adhesive foam to give it a little dimension. And of course it all happens quickly because there is not much else going on. I really just wanted to use that mix in a shaker. There's the little date tab I added that is also from the Cherry on Top, I believe, tags. So my little frame is dried, and that's transparency film that I use to glue on that. And of course some more trusty adhesive foam to make my little well that my sequence is gonna be stored in. And I have not been brave enough to try more detailed shapes. It is definitely on my to-do list, but for now I'm I'm okay with just doing simple shapes. I got my little there my guys. I got my little window ready. I decided to back my actual picture also in case, you know, lining up doesn't go according to plan. But it works out in the end. There you go. And I need to get one of those little non-static tools. I'm not sure what they're called, but I see several of the design team members use it, and I'm like, I need that. I'll put it on my list, my other list. So I use the whole bag. And it was worth it. It makes it so fun. I'm just gonna glue it down. And I pop it on. Of course it moves. It always moves. And I let it dry. When I come back, yay, there it is. I go ahead and start gluing everything down. Does not take any time at all. I'm sure by now you're wondering, why is this video so long if your page is almost done? And I'm going to tell you the truth. I was not 100% happy with this layout. I just didn't like it. I didn't. I let it sit there for a few days. I didn't even take pictures of it because that's how much I didn't like it. I just kept thinking there's something missing. It's too simple. My little shaker element deserves more. And so eventually I take it all apart. I keep the shaker photo together, and you'll see me almost start from scratch in a minute. And I kept the first part in because I really wanted you to see that, sometimes things just don't work out. And, it's a cute page. There's nothing horribly wrong with it. It has bright colors. The little shaker pocket is fun. My stamp around it says "Let's fly away" because it was my little guy's first flight. But I just did not think it was enough. So I wanted to show you how, even as a design team member, some things we just don't like on the first try. So here I go, take 2. I saved my shaker, that poor page. It was such a nice page, but I ruined it. And I remembered I had got the Simple Stories new travel line. And the colors in the smoothie mix were perfect for it. It has that navy blue, red, and like a minty color. And I was immediately drawn to those airplanes on the page. And I thought the craft paper would be a nice contrast to the vanilla frame. So immediately I am so much more happy with this. I love all the words, the pattern paper, the die cuts are cute. There's just a lot of fun things to this collection. So I start picking and choosing some things I'd like to use. And I did salvage the little cards just in case. But I don't use any of them. So I definitely want to bring in that craft paper. So I just tear that sucker in half. And then I think, well, maybe it needs one more color. So I go to my scrap bin and grab some red. And it really makes a big difference. I just love how it breaks up the pattern with the craft paper. Gives your eye something to focus on as you go up and down the layout. I thought it was a great choice. I'm so happy I did it. And now I'm just simply going to put all the things I like on it. I even put a title, simply First Flight. And I am 100% happy that I started over. This collection is adorable. My sequence mix matched wonderfully. So now I'm just going through the actions of putting it all together. See, that just makes me so happy. Sometimes things just don't work out the first time, and that is okay. It was so worth starting over again. I love that explore. I love that happy travels. Those are kind of puffy. Yeah, they're on foam, so they definitely have a lot of dimension. The flight attendant is so cute. I love that little Let's Go sticker. I found the bag that says I Heart Travel, and of course the little airplane die cut. Everything just went perfectly together. It just all fell in place. And those are, I don't know where those stickers are from. I apologize. They are in my stash. I don't even think they had the plastic on it. So who knows where they're from? I'm so sorry. But they're a pretty blue that I thought worked well. So I used them. A little foam. The poor back. Really, I'm surprised I was able to peel that off of the page. I'm so glad I was able to save it. Oh, I glue him down. The little postcard is a chipboard sticker. Thought that was cute. The United States was perfect because we were headed all the way to California. I really need to get my T-square ruler out when I stick those stickers down. Use your ruler if it bothers you. It really doesn't bother me, but it definitely would look better if things were straight. And one last little bit, I decided to add some white splatters to finish it off. I hope you guys are enjoying the June sequence and all the free cut files. Can't wait to see what the other ladies do with their sequence mix. Have a fabulous day. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Be safe. Bye-bye.